Okay, I don't think we're gonna find anyone to report this stuff to. So you know what I'm thinking? Is there somewhere we can just dump it and have... Look, I don't want to be caught with this. And I don't want to dump it in the middle of a square where a kid could find it. But maybe, you know, like... if we just... think of it like as a drop box for... Someone's coming. Okay. Is that a broadcast for general consumption? Greetings! Hey there, friend. Hi. You stand now in Akila City, capital of the Freestar Collective and symbol of hope and freedom for every soul in the settled systems. In the year 2167, intrepid trailblazer Solomon Coe claimed and named the Cheyenne Star System. He then set his boots down on this very planet, which he named Akila. And although he was but a single man, Solomon Coe named his new settlement Akila City because he knew that someday his dream would come true and his tiny outpost would one day grow into the thriving frontier town it is today. All we ask is that you treat everyone you meet in Akila City the way you would want to be treated yourself, with respect, kindness, good cheer. Our trained security officers are here for your protection, but it's protection you'll seldom need. We do ask everyone in Akila City to be a visitor or resident to stay within the settlement's walls. The Ashtar roam freely on the other side and will view any human being as prey. Our commitment to freedom. Throughout the course of recorded history, that word has meant so many things to so many people. For Solomon Coe, true understanding of the concept came in the year 2161 when the newly formed United Colonies issued the Centaurus Proclamation, thereby formalizing the colonization of any star system in our galaxy. That was the moment Solomon Coe knew that his destiny lay elsewhere. In order to free himself, both body and spirit, he would need to heed his wanderlust and venture alone into the stars. And so he did. Sadly, the United Colonies' commitment to the very freedom they projected was short-lived. As Solomon Coe expanded upon his dream and invited other star systems to join him in what he called the Freestar Collective, United Colonies leadership revealed their true colours. Exploration was seen as aggression, freedom as defiance. What followed were two bloody conflicts, the Narian War and the Colony War. In both, the United Colonies tried to erase Akila City, and indeed the entire Freestar Collective, from the face of the settled systems. They claimed they were defending their borders. Outer space is infinite, and yet they wanted our own. Why? Because the very thought of freedom to those who wish only to control is unacceptable. And yet here you stand, in Akila City, proud capital of the Freestar Collective. Freedom is hard-earned. Freedom is hard-fought. But freedom is always worth it. Okay. Nice speech. Business Directory. The Hitching Post, Shepherd's General Store, Midtown Minerals, Stone Root Inn, Laredo Firearms, Chunks, Sinclair Brews, Terror Brew, The Stretch, Aggies. Okay, I think I've discovered most of those. Other buildings of note, yada yada. And the Freestar Rangers. Just as the Freestar Collective stands as a symbol of freedom for the settled systems, so too do the Freestar Rangers serve as a symbol of freedom for the Freestar Collective itself. Founded in the year 2231, the Rangers are the protectors of the people and ideals of the Freestar Collective. It's not enough to call them police, and too much to consider them soldiers. Rather, the Rangers are guardians, your guardians, and they've dedicated their lives to the service of the Freestar Collective. But don't take our word for it. The Rangers welcome all inside the Rock, which serves not only as their headquarters, but as Akila City's primary meeting place and watering hole. There you can meet the members of this elite organization and learn firsthand how committed This small dedicated force is to the ideals first shared by Solomon Coe himself. And who will hopefully check a small
Your
box.
next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? You got a report of a
In the
distress
rock.
call out there.
What?
We don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
Right. I forgot to take off the Mr. Helpful t-shirt, didn't I?
I need to borrow your ship this weekend.
The Charybdis system. That's how he pronounced it, isn't it? Okay, that is really far away. That is massively far away. And also, well, according to my star map, that is very dangerous and hostile territory. I, first of all, don't think we're going to be going there anytime soon. And if we do, we're going to need upgrades, I'm afraid. I'd love to help out. I really would. What time is it? Okay, is it close to midnight? It's not far off. It is not far off at all. Okay, I need to be around Laredo Arms factory around midnight. Okay, oh, did not mean to do that. What I meant to do was... Tell you what, look, it's almost midnight. Before we go to bed, let's just see if we... I don't know why I want to help the kid out. She should be really annoying. And there's a little side of me saying, she is. But not really. I like her attitude, even though she's giving me sass all the time. But you know, hey, she might be onto something, right? And seeing as it's midnight, and where's the factory? I was going to say, I think it's probably round the back. That's where the shooting range is. Confront the... Okay. Am I seeing... Okay. My friend. You know I can see you, yes? Hello?
I'm so screwed.
Yep.
What? Shit. Yeah?
So there really is a thief, I'll be damned. Skulking around a factory at midnight, nothing suspicious here. Yeah.
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move.
Okay,
Let's
what?
see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank.
Hi.
Then who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move.
Hello.
I
You
got
don't
a
think...
tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Oh, for a second I actually thought you thought I was with him. Annie may be a kid, but she's formidable. Might want to consider giving her a... I'm as surprised as you are. Well, I am, but you know what? Actually, don't give her a badge. No, don't get a kill. But I'm as surprised as you are.
Who would have thunk it, right?
Right.
I got it from here. Akila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this. Everyone!
Oh.
Don't move!
Can I move? I can move, right? I can move. Bye, it was nice meeting you. Yeah. Yeah, she is going to be unbearable, isn't she? She is going to be completely and utterly unbearable. Where is she? She's probably back. Oh. According to my scanner, she might be over here. Isn't she going to be in the rock? I was kind of hoping not to go back in there until someone
I talked to my
found
insurance and they said they
the,
don't cover that kind of damage. Is that true?
Oh, she is, isn't she? She's there, and I'm
up
going
there,
to have to
Face?
talk to her after walking past. Well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter. In fact, don't act suspicious. I didn't put anything there. It was a concerned citizen who should be getting a reward for, you know, recovering whatever I have no idea what I'm talking about. Right. She's not here, is she? Oh, she...
You should try
Shit.
Kilburn's beer. It's brewed in the
Hey!
city, and it ain't bad. So,
Okay, I'll give it a try.
think you
Hi.
got what it takes
Did you
to
catch
arrange
the
it?
thief? Tell me it worked.
It
Annie,
actually...
what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Oh.
Mom, I have to know.
Oh, I'm
You
going
got
to get
him
in trouble now, aren't I?
right?
Your hunch was right on the money. We caught the thief. Security has the suspect in custody. Seems like an open and shut. The whole thing was reckless and crazy, but we caught a thief, all right. No. She was... You know what? Let's not... It's not reckless and crazy. She thought there was a thief. She reported it to me. I went and checked on it. She was right. You were right on the money, kid. You caught the thief, and you now get to be completely unbearable to absolutely everyone for quite some time.
I knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You
Oh,
know
I
the
am so in
Laredo
trouble.
robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
She and a friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit. As crazy as it sounds, she's not lying. I didn't believe her either, but here we are. Why is it so hard to... No, you know, there's just... I don't want to poke that particular bear. Look, she and a friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit.
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But
Oh,
you've
right.
got to be careful.
Yes, Mom.
Listen to
I'm
your
gonna
mom.
be the best stranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this.
All right.
Lord preserve me.
I'm gonna be the youngest ranger trainee who ever lived.
Right, and remember, make sure everyone knows it, yeah? Keep reminding all of them all of the time, yeah? They'll love it.
Well, hey there.
You're listening to SSNN.
Am I? That is... Midtown Minerals. Ooh, do they sell interesting resources there? Probably should do that in the morning, although I was thinking of leaving first thing in the morning. Before we do, Blast Zone. I did say I would clear some of the rocks in this neighborhood, and
Reported accident. Business
I could
has
do with...
never been better. From your smile to your hair to your face and more. A representative said Enhance ensures you have the final choice on you.
Right, it's an advert. Okay. So, excuse me. On your way home, working late.
Roof, floor.
And are you moving with us? Great. Mr. Tate says he's starting with 4 houses, so we'll have neighbors.
This is so cool!
Okay, so they're talking about the houses that Mr. Tate is... Oh, guys, I need to... This is for the house. This is for the house that Mr. Tate's making for you. I'm just clearing the rocks away. So he can now build here. And I've got one more. What? What's that? That's it. The construction can now begin.
The rock might
You're
have
welcome.
some work for someone like you.
Yes, it probably does, but I'm a little bit, well, laden down with work at the moment.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the ash dump. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
Okay.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the ash to better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay, Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
What is going on here?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Okay.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Hi.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
She's pretty out like it's none of my... I don't honestly know what the conversation was about. I know it's something about defending against the Ashta. What was it all about anyway?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
Okay, I mean... It sounded pretty overblown. I thought she made some good points. I mean, she's making some good points about, you know, change, but I don't know what changes she's specifically talking about. Can I get some more details? It all sound... Okay, I mean, it sounded pretty overblown for a disagreement about how to defend the settlement. I mean, has she broken something?
I assure you it is not. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
I get it. If security can be improved... What is she trying to do? Yes, specifically.
I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expect us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
Yeah, no, I'm with her on this. If she can find a way to make security better, sensors, for example, why is that a bad thing? That sounds like a win for everyone.
That's a big if, and I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got.
Okay, well...
Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
No, absolutely. Yeah, you keep defending the city with your club and spear. Yeah? Oh no, wait, you don't use a club and spear? Wow. You actually used some technology that came after club and... Okay, I'm being sarcastic, I get it.
They're wrong. The Ashta.
To be honest with you, whilst I understand the philosophy there, whoever owns it is whoever's got the strength to keep it. Hi.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
You had a right. You need me to get some capacitors? Do you need capacitors? Because I might have some. I don't know for sure.
You misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up.
Okay.
So, did you need something, or...?
Okay, I hear... Right, word on the street is you're quite a troubled girl. Look, I hear you've got some new tech for defending the city.
No. That's not really accurate. It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Akila City. I hope that clears things up.
No, I
feel
didn't.
like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
Got it. Makes total sense. It did actually make sense to me. She's getting grief for doing stuff that she's not done. She's just suggesting they may want to add some sensors or some other technology to defend the perimeter. She's not suggesting that all the guards just then go off and find a new job. She's not saying they're crap at their job. She's just saying, hey, maybe we use some more equipment. It's kind of like upgrading your weapon. Honestly, that made perfect sense to me.
Fantastic. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way.
Oh, God.
I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch.
I mean,
Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
See, I knew I was going to get roped into something, but now I'm worried it's going to be something... Sensors? What? Just... Yeah, let's go with what?
Yeah, I need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple. I could do it myself, but at this point, I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered.
Sure. I was going to get some sleep, but... I mean, can I do it in the morning? I wasn't heading out. I wanted to check the shops for stuff. Yeah, I can do that.
That is great news.
Okay.
Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
You could try sleep. That was not a proposal, by the way. That was a genuine suggestion. Try sleep. It is currently... I wish I could tell the time from this watch a little more exactly. Yes. I'm going to grab a few hours sleep before I go stumbling around on the wall placing sensors.
Having a good one?
I'm having a long one. And again, that was not a rude suggestion. Sarah! Okay. Are you just hanging around looking for a ship home? We've got space on the ship. Come with us. I know I assigned a new guy, but... Oh, you're just taking a breather. Maybe she's out. Maybe she's having some fun. That's why she wasn't on the ship. I'm sure she'll be there when we leave, right? Yeah. I hate the feeling that we're abandoning her. I'm still not totally sure why I could have two crew members plus you earlier, but not now.
To see you.
Well, that's nice.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty...
Good morning, everybody.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Oh, you're doing a great job, Mr. Green. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
There's a great bookstore here. And we are planetside. I know you don't want to meet your dad with her. Anyway, we're going to be leaving today, so, you know, get ready for takeoff. But I've got a few things to do beforehand. He says, determined to get this all done before sundown.
Hello.
In fact, I wanted to get it done before noon. We've got to plant some sensors on a wall, we've got to report the good news to Mr. Tate, and we do need to go and sell some stuff, and perhaps even do a little shopping, right? Right. Did I need anything from ship services? No, I really don't flatter yourself. Right. Who to speak to first? Well, I'll tell you what, let's start with... Right, now, you know what? Let's go and find Mr. Tate. Good morning, Mr. Tate.
So many memories of happy homeowners building new lives.
That is really good to hear.
Has been approved by both the mayor and the historical committee. Not strictly necessary, but it means you can buy it with a clean conscience.
Okay. I cleared out all the hard rock from your build site.
Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Miss Wolf.
One step?
I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Okay, so you didn't need any more help from me. Well, that's... that came out the wrong way. I'm just very busy. It was a pleasure to be able to help you out.
To the Helios retreat. Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever going up in Ixil too. I'm not holding my breath.
Okay. That's interesting. I guess. Go to Helios. I tell you what, let's not. Let's get this bunch of sensors placed and then be on our way. Oh yeah, just checking I didn't have my spacesuit on. Right. There was also a shop, a trader somewhere around here that sold minerals. I'm trying to remember where the hell it was. It wasn't down here, was it? I'll tell you what. Let's just see where the sensor thinks we should place these... Sorry, the scanner thinks we should place these sensors. And if we happen to pass a mineral shop on the way, so be it. Okay, now...
You meet all sorts in Akila City.
Okay, you're a customer. Excuse me.
Them trade authorities been hounding my regular customers, trying to get them to persuade me to sell.
Not enough to do around
Oh, why do I feel a distraction coming on here? No. Anyway, pleasure to meet you.
Let me know if you need anything.
I know I shouldn't. I know if I have any chance of getting out here, out of this place today, I shouldn't. But how's business going?
Lousy. To put it bluntly, the trade authority is muscling in on my business.
Okay.
So far, I've kept them at bay. But they've been stepping up their game lately. They got all their tricks. Intimidation, extortion, bribery, blackmail. Nothing's off the table. Of course, everyone turns a blind eye as long as the Council of Governors finds their services useful. So, I'm on my own. But that's my problem, not yours.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I need to pick up some minerals. Well, actually, I was also wondering if you would like to buy some stuff, although not minerals.
Here's my current inventory.
You probably won't buy spacesuits. I mean, why would you buy spacesuits? Let's just have a look. What have you got? You've got antimony. I have no idea what that is, but I think I've got some. Is there anything here I really... Right, I think I need lead for some of the components, so let's get a little bit of lead. Maybe I need some of this as well. I've got some mods I'd like to make. It's less the cost that's going to bother me and more the carry weight. And of course I'm accidentally selling you my own stuff. Sorry, it's very early in the morning and I get very confused. No, I'm going to need all that stuff back. What do you have? You have... stocked up on a few of the metals we were missing. Hopefully I can now create a few.
HopeTech stock rallied in
Okay.
aftermarket trading to new highs on the surprising news of record profits for their latest fiscal quarter.
Don't care. Right, let's get to the wall and plant these sensors. You know, it was genuinely surprising and pleasant to find somebody with a problem who didn't actually want me to fix it for them. And I feel terrible saying that. That makes me feel like an unhelpful person. It's just refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, I forgot to put on that special t-shirt. Okay. Now, where exactly did they want me? Okay, let me just... Defensive measures. I need to place Keone's sensors, but along the walls. So it's not on top of the walls, it's at the base of the walls. Okay, interesting. What exactly are the sensors detecting? Seismic activity on the other side? That sort of thing? Okay. Why am I a tad worried now? Like, these are not going to do something, you know, explosive or destructive, are they? Am I going to get in terrible trouble right now? Hi. Okay. Nope, it's over here. Nobody minds I'm planting these, I hope. Okay, and any more? At least one more, I'm guessing. There we are. Right, let's go and give her the good news. Hopefully she's where I last saw her. She said she was going to hang around and try to look like she was not up to anything suspicious. Oh, there you are.
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go. You got some good news, I hope?
Well, all done, time to get paid. No, your sensors have all been placed.
Well, that's that then.
All right.
So, this next part, it's a bit delicate.
Oh.
See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
I'm not hacking a security computer.
Oh no, I wouldn't think of asking you to do that. I'm gonna hack it, but I need you to get that guard away from it long enough for me to do it.
Let's just not go crazy here. A nice small distraction.
I should only need a few moments.
You're in on this,
I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus.
You want me to make a ruckus?
As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Steal something in front of... Are you sure you're okay with this? This is your town. Are you not worried she's up to no good? Sam? I mean, I'm taking your lead.
To the lodge.
Okay, but you seem...
I was done too.
To be suggesting we should... There's a guard tower somewhere. Which guard? Oh, it's up there. Oh, why do I feel like I'm getting myself into something I should really not? I was going to say no until you said, let's not do anything too... I mean, you did mean I should do this, but just make sure it's not too drastic, right? You didn't mean, oh hell no, let's not do this, this is stupid. Oh, okay. Well, we've got some credits. If there's a lot of damage, I suppose we can pay for it.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing, but if I have to look at one more vacation photo, I'm gonna clean his clock.
Yeah, go to Paradiso. No, I'm...
brings you to the wall. Boredom. Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Right. I want to have a romantic date here. I was hoping for privacy and I can't get into it, but I need a few... I can't get into it, but I need a few minutes here alone. It's for a good cause. It really is. I'm trying to help you out. I think. I really hope.
And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
No, on the fact that I'm a very persuasive person. Look, everything is fine. Nothing to worry about.
Well, if you say so. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
I really hope I'm not doing something we'll both regret. I really am. I get the feeling she's got the best interests of the city at heart. I really do. She didn't feel nefarious. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just... maybe she's incompetent and she'll do something and the whole wall will explode.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
It's just, she makes sense and...
That's all settled then.
Yeah.
Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
I'm fine. Not my proudest... You should tell the guards what you've done. It's not my proudest... Look, you should probably tell them what you've done once you've got the data right.
Oh, I intend to.
Okay, good.
Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Right. Or get out of here, don't come back tomorrow, and really, really, really hope we don't hear something on the old, for want of a better word, radio.
Private sector.
Telling us something awful happened in Akila. Okay, that's all of the remaining stuff we need to sell. Sold. So now I need to just try and remember which way the ship is. Have I gone the right way? Yes, indeed. Okay, believe it or not, Sam, we're done. I actually got everything we need to do done and picked up no more distractions. Sort of amazed, to be honest. I'm really wondering if we should upgrade the weapons. I really am. I've spent some money on upgrading a few things here, and I want to basically try out the thrusters. The pilot's giving me some advice on... no, I'm good. We're going to be taking off now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just... Oh, we're getting a little bit full here. What? Oh, am I carrying a bunch of... Okay, that's weird. Okay, why haven't I sold these? Why have I not sold these? These are heavy. Okay, you remember I said we were leaving? I was temporarily in error. And by that I mean I was in error. But why do we have a ton of crap here, guys? I sold all this. I took this off the ship and I sold it. I swear I did. Is somebody bringing... I mean... Wow, this stuff is heavy. Or is... Wait a minute. Did this come with the upgrades we... You know what? Doesn't matter. Okay, I don't care. We're not keeping it in the cargo. Yeah, halfway through emptying the cargo hold, I realized I didn't need to do that to sell the stuff from the cargo hold, but I'm way too lazy to put it all back. So I've got half the cargo hold with me. Luckily, this thing is right here. I can... This is sell from the ship. Let's sell from the ship first. Okay, I now remember why I left some stuff on the ship. It's because somebody didn't have money to pay for them. Hello.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Do you sell? No. No, I'm looking for ship parts. I'm actually low on ship parts. I've got 2 ship parts, which is about 500 too few, in my opinion. Oh, that is slightly annoying. And they didn't, I'm just going to double check, but I'm pretty sure they did not sell ship parts here. This is the stuff I can buy. What, no, right, this is the stuff I sold. Just. Right, yes. I've emptied the cargo, which means I can put all of these resources in there. Ship definitely looks a little more... I don't know. It's odd. I thought it would look bulky and, you know, unwieldy when I added the extra deck. But in actual fact, it just makes it look a little buff, doesn't it, really? A little swole, as it were. It actually looks almost a little tougher. Yeah, it's probably a little harder to maneuver, but now that I know those thrusters have a lot more thrust, who were misses, that shouldn't be much of an issue. Right, this is... No, this is from my inventory. And I'm just going to put all of this stuff. And How much space have we... I'm still... Wow, most of that is resources. I'm beginning to get a good supply of resources, but a terrible supply of space. We need a bigger cargo hold. Gonna need a bigger ship. Definitely gonna need a bigger ship. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We are actually leaving. I know, it's hard to believe.
Ship's clear and the sky is falling.
Okay. It does look a little heavier when taking off, but you know what? Still liking it. And I love having crafting.
Stable orbit achieved.
Okay.
We can stay here forever. Well,
okay.
For a while anyway.
Okay, let's slow this down, let's slow this down, let's slow this down, and... Right. I'm gonna... Okay. That's a fair amount of speed, isn't it? Let's... That is a fair amount of speed going on right there. Let's have a look. Yeah, alright. So I can... Now... Turn... whilst thrust in the opposite direction and take tighter turns. That is going to be useful. Especially if I, like, I don't know, drop the engine a little, so I'm doing this sort of a speed, and then maybe I'll find it a little easier now to lock on to the enemy. Okay, okay, I think this is going to be good. I think this is going to be good. Unexplored route? What? Why is that unexplored? Why is that unexplored? We've been to Alpha Cent... Oh, because... Right, so the computer is wanting us to go this way? Is that closer? Is that shorter than going via Narian? I mean, surely Narian to Alpha Centauri is the way to go, or isn't it? Can we not do that? But we've not been here. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's visit that system, take a quick look, see, and then be on our way back to the lodge. He says, hoping his run of luck not getting distracted continues to hold.
Ah, what a ride. Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
Nice. Mir 2, Moon of Bonner. Alright, let's take a quick scan. Aluminium, helium, extreme environment. Got... Whoa. Okay. Alright, there's a star station there. But there's not a lot going on other than a giant red star. I say giant, it might not be for all I know. It could just be perspective. There's a ship here. There is a ship right here. Okay, guys. Brace yourself. There seems to be... Okay, that's Bonner. That's Mir 2. Unknown location. There. Oh, it's quite far. That's... Yeah, okay, let's just, let the autopilot take over. Where are you, though? Where is that? Can't even see it. Okay. Must be quite far out. Probably why the computer was recommending I let it take over.
Just answer the hail, and I'll let her explain.
What? Hi?
The nice captain is on the line. Just begin. There.
Hi, I'm so happy to meet you. Would you
Oh,
like to
okay.
buy my lemonade?
have to say how much, sweetie?
5 credits. Or, 500 credits.
She's adorable. Am I being scammed? You have actual lemonade. Wait, you actually have lemonade?
Yes, I made it with Mr. Dolly and Bum Bud. If you got friends, you could drink together.
Okay. I feel like I'm being scammed. I'm going to give 500 credits and someone's going to go, sucker, and zoom off. But if it is a little kid selling lemonade, I really want her to feel good right now. And I'm going to feel totally bad about it. I'm going to feel worse if it's a kid and I don't make her day than if I get scammed and it's slightly annoying. So you know what? Lemonade. Here you go, kid. Have your 500.
Bless you. Just to be clear, that's not lemonade. No lemons, sugar, heck, anything on board. I hope you like orange juice.
I like orange juice. Can't believe you're doing this. Your daughter just made my day. She kinda did.
They grow up so fast. Soon, she'll be too old for this. So you gotta enjoy it while you can. Well, I have to go. Say goodbye, honey.
Bye-bye. Come back and bring more money.
Wait, budding capitalist right there. Oh, well, she was adorable. Oh, that was worth 500 credits. Just, yes, it was. All right, let's finish. Can I scan this area? No, I didn't. I've already scanned it. Same planet, just different side. All right, let's go and scan the planet and then go and see this space station. I suspect it won't be filled with happy, cheerful children needing to sell me orange